Okay.
Today I said we're going to focus on trend lines. I was disturbed, guys, so I'm sorry. I'll try to pick it up. Right?
Sorry. Okay.
All right. For us to identify a trend line, we'll need only 2 points. Then we'll be able to identify a trend line, and we will be also able to draw the trend line. So now for a sell trend line or a downtrend trend line, we're going to see something like this. Now you have these 2 points. In this situation, what you have to do, you have to wait for the price to get back to the trend line. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to draw my trend line like this. Now, this is our first point, this is our second point. Now, we're waiting for the price to touch the trend line again. Then, as soon as the price touches the trend line, we're going to sell. Can you see it? Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to sell. The price will go down. And out of 100, okay, I can't draw with this one. Out of 100, a trend line is 90% accurate. I can prove what I'm saying. Out of 100, yeah, it is not that 100%, but out of 100, it is between 80 and 90% accurate.
Wow.
So what we're going to do now, we'll go to the chart and look for sell trend lines only. Guys, today we just checking volatilities. I just want to show you that the information that I'm giving you, you can use it anywhere in the market. It doesn't matter what you are trading. It works, guys. Anything in the market. So I'm not sure whether we have to start this side and go like this. Okay, but we can start anyway, it's fine. Here's our first trend line. As you can see, I'm patiently waiting for the price to catch here, then I'm going to sell. And then I'll show you the results later. What I'll do now, I'll just wait for the price to get to this point. Excuse me. As soon as the price gets to my point, I'm going to sell. And I'll put my stop loss above, but I'll show you how to place a stop loss when you are using trend lines. So now this is our trend line, guys. This is the first time. And then here's our second time. Here's our second time. So we're going to wait until the price gets here. And then now we have the third time. Then when the price is here, we're going to sell. First time, second time, you draw your trend line, you wait for the price to get to the trend line, then you're going to sell. That's what happened here. You're selling, the price is going down. So now, this is going to be the second time you trade the trend line. You can only trade it twice, not more than twice. Once you trade trend lines more than 2 times, you are in danger, I can say. I'll show you why. Okay, now we're done with this one. We will go back. And guys, take notes. This one is very important. If you don't have a trading strategy, just trade using trend lines. Look at this. We're just focusing on sell trend lines only for now. This is our second time. This is our third time. So now you took this trade here, then you exit below. What's that? And then this is the second time you trade using trend lines. And then if you were to extend this one, look at this. Remember, we use a support and resistance as a, how can I put it? Remember, when we trade support and resistance, once a support is broken, it becomes a resistance. Once a resistance is broken, it becomes a support. Same thing applies here. Excuse me. As you can see here, the trend line is broken here. Now the trend line is going to hold this side, but you cannot use it on this side. It will only test that the trend line is broken, then it will go up. It will not come back to test again. It will only show you that the trend line is broken. That means you can buy here and let the price go up with you. Any questions so far?
Not from me, still following.
Okay. Should I continue, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Can continue, sir.
Okay. Do you see how many opportunities do we have here when we trade using trend lines? This one, it was touched more than 3 times. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get back to where I was. Not sure what I'm for. Okay, it's fine. Here's another one. A downtrend. Trend lines, guys, are all over. All you have to do is just to wait. You sell. Look at this. You'll have only this point and this point, and that's when you're going to draw your trend line. And then you'll wait for the price to get back to this point, then that's when you're going to sell. You sell here, you put your stop loss above. Let's look for another one. Oh, yeah. First time. Second time. Third time. You sell. First time, second time, third time, you sell. When you sell here, the trend line is now new. It's going to be the first time you're selling the trend line. And then the second time is going to be here. Now, what's going to happen? As soon as the price gets to this point for the third time, you're not going to sell. It is not strong anymore to hold. So the only strong trend lines that you can use, the first one and the second one, then you're done. These one are the strongest because this one is the first time and then the second time. So if it keep on touching the same trend line, you'll have to get out of the trade, or you don't have to take the trade. You can put it like that. Any questions so far?
Kuyazwakala.
All right.
Ngiyangena.
Ngiyangena. Ngizonibuza-ke mina.
Ngiyangena.
I'll ask you.
All right.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Because I need assurance that you guys understand. So I'll have to ask you questions. I only see buy opportunities here, but it's fine. We'll get to buy. So are you okay with the sell? Here is another one. First time. Second time. Third time you sell. What do we have now? A valid trend line with zero float. All the trend lines that I'm showing you, they have zero float. They all have zero float. Let's say maybe you had only R5 or $2. You are going to win all the trades you took with the trend lines. Do you understand the power of trend lines?
Yes,
Yes, we do.
Let's go and check for the last one. Here's a small one. Guys, trend lines are all over. We'll go and check another volatility pair. You'll see the same thing. First time. Second time. Third time, you sell again. Look at this. Look at this. It's a good move. Zero float again. Zero float. You're going to make a lot of money here. Let's continue and look for another opportunity. I think we're good with the sell one. Here is another sell opportunity. It's a trend line, a valid one. Can you see it?
yes.
Let's look for another one. This one is not valid. Guys, are you sure that you don't have any question?
The only question I can ask is not based on trend lines. What are these?
Okay, now Sizobuza after. Don't talk. Now we're going to look for buy opportunities using trend lines. When we buy using trend lines, we're looking for a flip. Oh, I thought I was not recording. Any a trend line.
Trend line, yeah.
Ungakhona coordinate lion. Or just give me a moment. As I check. I just want to show the structure of an uptrend trend line.
Yeah.
We're going to look for something like this when we buy.
Okay.
My structure is not looking good. I think this one is good. So now in this situation, this is going to be our first point, and then this is our second point. In this situation, we don't have the third point where we're going to buy. So what we're going to do now, we're going to draw our trend line just like this. And then we will wait for the price to get to this point. And then as soon as the price gets to this point, we buy. Can you see it? Now the price here, what we're going to do, we're going to buy, and then the price will go up. Our stop loss is going to be below. Do you see the structure?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Now, Khona beyangikhomba trend line buy. Are you talking about this one?
Just below Lapo. Yes.
Okay. So now, do
Yeah.
you see this first peak?
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you see this one?
Yes.
And this one as well?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this one as well. So now my
Yeah.
question is, where am I going to start my trend line?
On the second one. On the second
Good
one.
on the second one.
On the second one. I like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that. Accurate. It is a valid trend line. First time. Second time. Here's our third time. The price went up with zero float. I guess now you guys understand. You guys understand trend line, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Personally, I do.
Do you see another one?
Konla.
Yeah. Anibon.
A Polish one.
Okay. Ngiyayibona.
In front of your eyes, guys.
Phela
It's a valid one as well.
right.
It is valid because the price is going up. It's a buy. Angiti, you guys were expecting something like this. And then now it is the opposite. But at the end of the day, it's a valid buy trend line. Look at this. Once a trend line is below, it is a buy trend line. Once a trend line is above, it's a sell trend line. It's the same as support and resistance. So this one is going to be our support. And then the above trend line, unfortunately, we don't have one now. The above trend line is going to be a resistance. You get it?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Do you see another one? Just around. Let me zoom in. You don't see anything.
A bearish one.
Which one?
A bearish one.
Ah, we're looking for a bullish one.
Oh,
A bearish one is going down. Now you're just looking for the buy opportunities only.
Okay.
You're looking for buy opportunities only. This is the trend line. First time,
Then continue.
second. Come again. This is the first time. This is the second time. The third time we buy. And now, guys, remember, whether it's a downtrend or it's an uptrend or it's a sell trend line or a buy trend line, always use your left to put your stop loss. Don't forget that. Do you see another one?
Yes.
Where?
Where your cursor is.
Okay.
Just above the cursor.
Here.
Yes.
That's correct. First time, second time, third time, the price went up. The fourth time, the price went up. Then what happened here? The price did not touch the trend line. And this one was very short. As you can see, the reason why it turned here is because of this. And then it went down. So the valid one is 1 and 2. This one is very correct. Let's go and look for another one. Let's check it on 1 hour. But guys, do you see how many opportunities do we get using trend lines?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
quite a lot.
Exactly. So now, if you want to master this thing, very simple, just take note of the trend lines. And now, if there's something that you don't understand about trend line, ask me now so that I can explain right now. Can someone show me a trend line around here? And if you don't see any trend line,
Yes.
let me know. Do you see one?
Yes.
Where?
Go down.
Okay.
Yeah. There's another one there.
Yeah.
Eh?
Starting from this point.
Go there. This point.
Okay.
Go up.
Drawing the trend line, like going up.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like this.
I don't know if I'm correct. Yes, sir.
You are not correct, but there's a trend line around this point. The reason why you are not correct, look at this. Do you see the gap in between?
Okay.
So now, what we're going
We
to
have to start there.
we have to start here. And
All
then
right.
we pull this one below. Here we go.
Okay. Thank you.
The first time, second time, third time we buy. Look at this. What a major.
All right.
That was huge.
Exactly. The trend line guys are giving us a lot of money. Look at this. This one, I'm not sure whether it is accurate. No, it is not. It is not. It is not valid. Let's go and look for another one. Or should we check another pair?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Okay, we're going to check volatility 25 index. You can even use trend lines trading NAS 100. You can use trend line using anything in the market. You can go to stocks and all the stuff using trend lines. Trend lines, guys, are part of price action. Do you see a trend line around? A buy opportunity. You don't see anything. Okay, let me show you.
Ish.
Mm.
First time,
Wow.
second time,
Second time.
third time we buy.
Yes.
Then guys, you must not always expect the price to go higher. You must always use your left. The reason why the price turned here is because of this. We will talk about this soon. Let's go and look for another trend line. Now we're going to look for both trend lines, whether it's a buy or sell. You guys are going to tell me. Let me zoom out. Do you see the chart clear, or I have to zoom in?
I can see it clearly.
Okay, let me just... Are you guys good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Any trend line around, doesn't matter whether it's buy or sell.
All right. I see one. Okay. Good.
We're looking for buy or sell.
Looking for buy.
For buy. Okay, where do we go? Where do you start?
Go when you're going to right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Starting
That
from this
one, yeah,
point.
and go up. From go up. Count from one. No.
Starting from where?
You must end there where you're starting now.
I must end here.
Or what?
Starting from this side.
What? Starting from, let me see one. Yeah. Actually,
from-
me, I was looking that one. Starting.
You mean this
No.
one?
Take it where no.
Let me remove.
You see that one? You see, I mean, you see where you are there, ne? You count 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
No, go back.
Okay. Starting from here.
No, go back again.
Here.
Go back. You must end there. Mean you must count 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
From
You have to move to the left hand side.
Okay.
yeah, left hand side.
Starting from this point.
Yeah, starting from this point to the end.
From here.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh well, that's a valid trend line.
Thank you, sir.
That's a valid trend line. First time.
Yeah.
Second time.
Yeah.
Third time we buy.
Thank you.
That's nice. This one is mine then. First time, because nobody noticed it. Second time. Third time we buy. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
So now first time, second time, started from this side. First time, second time, third time we buy. Same applies here. And then there is another trend line here. I thought you were talking about this one.
Doesn't touch the line.
It does. First time
It
on
does.
this one. First time,
Oh,
second time, third time here. In the middle,
okay. I was counting.
I'm not counting the middle one. I'm starting from this point to this
Okay.
one and this one. So look at this point. We have so many trend lines just around the whole point. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me see.
Even there for selling one.
Which one?
Go left.
Okay, give me a moment. I'll go. I'm just trying to adjust this one. Now I'm good. This is the first time, second time, third time we sell. This one is more like a channel. You see the movement.
Yes.
You're talking about this one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Let's see if it is valid. Unfortunately, it is not due to this one.
Yeah, it's not valid. Yeah.
Look at this one.
Yeah.
We were supposed to put it like this. And then now the middle one did not touch the trend line. Let's just go back and see if we do have another opportunities. If you notice a trend line, let me know. Do you see any trend line around? We only left with 10 minutes, guys.
Yeah. If
Where?
I'm not sure, go left.
Left.
For selling, go left. Yeah, go up there. Up.
Here.
Yeah, that's one. I don't know if it's valid.
Okay, then from here, where do we go? Left or right?
You start from left going up.
Like this.
No. Even that one is also fine. Go there, it's fine.
This one is valid. Very much varied, this one.
Yeah, and you can start
Nice
again.
one.
Yeah, you can start again.
From where?
You can start again from that one.
From
Go
here.
left. You can
Oh, from here.
the left. Yeah, from there and
And
there
then
where you started that.
Like
Yeah.
this. It is
Yes,
also
I
a
don't know.
valid one. This is nice. I
1,
didn't notice
2,
this
3.
one. I can see that we.
Nice
So
one.
again,
Do you see
I don't
another
know
one?
if you go right. There's another one there.
Okay.
For selling again.
Where? Right.
Go right. Yeah, that one there. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. And there's another one down for buying.
Where?
I don't know you see there.
I'm starting from where?
From there, go right.
Right.
Go right. Go right. Up
Right.
right.
Okay, where am I gonna start?
Yeah.
From here.
Yeah, from there and end there.
Okay, we end where?
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't match. Doesn't match. I thought it's gonna match from there.
No.
It's not valid. Yeah. Yeah, it's not valid. But if you started, let me see. That's not valid also.
If I start here, still it is not valid.
But if you start down there, is it not
Down.
valid?
From here,
Yeah,
it is not
the middle
valid.
one's gonna put
It's not going to touch.
Yeah,
the middle one. Yes.
you see,
Okay. Yeah.
it did not touch this one. Okay, let's go back
Okay.
and see if you still have how come you missed this one, guys? Even though it is
Wow.
small.
1, 2, 3.
How come you missed this one, guys? It is a trend line though, even though it is very small.
And go left again. Maybe I don't know if I see correct. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's side where you are.
This one is not correct.
Is it valid? That one.
It is not. This one is just a we can say minor support and resistance.
All right.
Because you can see.
Because it's faking. Ne?
No, it's a what's this thing? It was a consolidation. The price was just rating in the same.
I don't know.
And then you break out. If we go to H4, you might find out that there's a rally pays rally here. Rally pays rally. But we will cover the rally pays rally soon. Let's go back and check another one. Any trend line that you see here?
Right below the Kesa.
This one.
Yes. Is it selling?
Let's check if it is valid or not. Ewan. You know, it doesn't want to move. I don't know why, but we have another option. What am I drawing wrong here? Unfortunately, it did not touch the third one.
Oh, okay, the last one, yeah.
Yeah. Let's look for another one. Any trend line around this point?
Igniting Peter, Amada.
Where?
That's right there. Right there. Around there.
Where?
Below. It's a bullish trend line. Right there. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one is also accurate.
Okay.
First time, second time, third time, the price went up. Another one.
Around this point.
Around where?
For selling one, I don't know, is it correct?
Where?
Someone else. For selling, go right. Yeah.
This one.
Mhm.
Correct.
That one.
First
Time.
time, second time.
And when you go again,
Mm.
yeah, when you go again left, going down, it's gonna be fine.
Left.
Join that one and just do it. Yeah, starting from go
Starting
right.
from here.
Go right.
Like
No.
There.
starting from where? From here.
Start from start there and go down to join
I'm lost.
that one.
It is.
I don't know, is it correct?
Starting from where?
It's,
It is.
This one
it's
is
a
correct.
You
berry.
see where you ended
Okay.
the trend line.
From here, like
Yes.
Okay.
Down
Then if
there
you
as
start
well.
from where you end. Yeah, it is
Yes, it is.
correct.
let me just remove the
Also down there.
yeah, it is correct. This one. Here.
Yeah.
Let's
Well done.
ah
And down here, there's a buying one here. Oh,
which
what?
one?
The middle one is
The middle one
Yeah,
did not
it looks
touch.
like the middle one is not touching. Yeah.
Let's
But
check.
if you
Let's
go
check.
forward, yes.
Even the third one
yeah,
did not
yeah.
touch.
Ah, what?
But it looks valid though. It looks valid.
Um,
It looks valid. Because you can
Yeah.
see before it moved, there was a little bit of consolidation here. So we can say that they were just waiting. Yeah. I think we are done for today. So I guess I'll be receiving my homework, guys. Because now I want to see that you can do it without me.
Okay.
So our homework today is going to be trend lines. You're going to look for both buy and sell. And please, when you draw the trend line, please try to indicate the first time and the second time and then the third time so that it will be easy for you to do it alone. And so it will also help you to see your mistakes and stuff. So you're going to highlight this is the first time, second time, third time. You can see how I draw trend lines. Point A to point B. And then the third time we buy. As you can see, all of them. So don't look for something like this when you trade trend lines. You see the wick, it's not even accurate. So when you throw it, everything must be accurate. As you can see here, everything must be accurate, guys. Yeah, I think we're done for today.
Yeah.
Those who did not subscribe to my YouTube
Thank
channel,
you.
you'll find the video on YouTube.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you so much, leader. Thank you, mentor.
You're welcome, guys.